Welcome to Shape by Faith, a special series led by health and fitness expert Theresa Rowe. Get ready for an entertaining and spirit-led adventure while learning ways you can become fit in your body, mind, and spirit. Now here's Theresa.
We're going into a classic deadlift. So feet are kind of close together and the knees are soft. So bring your palms towards you. So what we're going to do is lower down and then lift back up. Let's do that again. Lower down and lift back up. Now I'm going to go into a diagonal front lunge where you go ahead, step out, bring that leg back, opposite leg, and bring it back. Go back to your deadlift. You know, God created human beings in His own image. And in the image of God, He created them male and female. Diagonal lunge, step back. So our identity, go back to the deadlift, is in God, right? He created us. We're either male or we're female, right? Go back to that diagonal lunge and breathe and deadlift. Inhale, lower down. Go slow on this one and exhale up. Let's do that again. Lower down, navel to the spine, and then back up. Go into that diagonal lunge. Just go ahead, step out there, and then step out there, and then we go back to deadlift. All these feel so good to the hamstring muscles and the hips and the glutes. And diagonal lunge. Lunge out there. Nice job, working on balance. And deadlift again. God created you special, unique. You be you, okay? And ask God to help you be you. We're gonna work on the triceps. So we're gonna add a squat to this, but triceps, simply kick those arms back and then bring the waist back to your hips instead of swinging them front, okay? So what we're gonna do is a squat, tricep, and then if you want to come up on the balls of the feet, you can. But you can just keep the heels down as well. So squat, you can also squat and tricep kick, all right? Anyone who belongs to Jesus Christ, anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. That means the old life is gone and a new life has begun. I mean, I remember before I was a Christian and some things I said or did and that were not Christ-like. And once I became a Christian and read the word of the Lord, I found out that that probably was not appropriate behavior. I mean, someone didn't have to tell me that. The word of the Lord let me know that in a very kind and loving and gentle way. So read the word, know what it says, and God gives you knowledge. He gives you wisdom in all circumstances, right? Squat and tricep. Keep moving. Staying back in the hips. Again, these exercises are going a little longer than we normally do. So that's why we're going a little slower. You're doing fantastic. Inhaling. Good. So God is with us through it, right? We're going to keep saying that we are a child of the Most High God. One more of these. Very nice. Now we're going down to the floor again. And what we're going to do is a plank, which you can modify, okay? You can definitely go down to the forearms, just like this. And you could work with the weight. I'm going to take a weight and just row it, just like that. You can also come all the way up to the knee and row. Keep the shoulders open. And another way you could work this one, if you wanted to incorporate the leg, just flex that foot and lift and lower through the leg, all right? Or you can hold the leg up there. It really depends on you and what's best for you today in your body. I know that you should move in a way that's safe and healthy and that will build muscle and endurance, but just be careful if you have an injury. You can still move the body, but do a lot of modifications, okay? Another way to bring this one, it's a full side plank. Bring that elbow up. You know, the Lord says, fear not. He tells us, fear not, for I'm with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God, and I will strengthen you. The Lord's going to strengthen you, and I will help you. The Lord's going to help you, and I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. That is so good. That's a promise we need to memorize, okay? How are you doing in your plank and your single row? Again, you can bring the knee down. You can work with the leg. You can bring the leg up and down. You can go down to your forearms. 2 more times. 1 more time. Good job. Let's go to the other side. Same thing. Again, you can go down to the forearms. You can stay up here for more of a high row. All right. And bring that elbow straight back there. You know, God called each one of us out of the darkness into his wonderful light. And he said, follow me. Will you follow me? You know, God doesn't beg us or plead with us. He simply says, follow me. Are you going to come in this direction? I'm going to add a little leg for this one. Do you remember when you first started following Jesus and what that walk was like? And maybe it was recently, or maybe it was a few years ago, or maybe it was many years ago. And can you think of all the things God has done for you and how he has matured you to where you are right now? Are you still growing and learning in the ways of the Lord? Are you still allowing him to examine your heart and your mind and your life? Let him in. Whether you were saved years and years ago or, you know, a few months ago or just today, ask the Lord into your heart to examine you. I'm going to go ahead and progress this. That single row. Keep it moving. Exhaling and inhaling. Keep your shoulders open and your navel to the spine. We're going to finish this one strong, right? In the Lord. 1 more of these. Nice. All right, you can put that weight down. How'd you do with that? I want to thank you so much for allowing me in your home today, and I hope you're motivated to continue preparing yourself to be the very best that you can be. As we continue exercising, because we will, and praising God together, he will bless our bodies and our hearts for his purposes. It's God who made us, and he breathed his spirit in us so that we can encourage others to live for him. Until next time, friends, may the Lord bless you and keep you safe, healthy, and strong in your spirit, mind, and body.